Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be unboxing a witch box for you. This is for Ostara, the spring equinox. So witch box, I did one of these last year for you guys. I really love this service. It's really great. Everything in these boxes is all handmade, handcrafted, hand gathered, or it's from local small business. So Witchbox is a monthly, not a monthly. Witchbox is a subscription service that delivers boxes every Sabbath. You get it, I think, a week or two before the actual Sabbath. So around every 4 or 6 weeks, I forget the actual time frame, you will get a box. It's not monthly, it's not quarterly. It's based on the pagan Sabbaths. So like I said, this one is for Ostara, for the spring equinox. So I am excited to see what's in here. I already got a little bit of a spoiler, which is actually what caused me to subscribe, because there are really cute little bunny candles. And I'm kind of a sucker for it, honestly. I couldn't just not do it. So to show you what it looks like on the inside, we have, it looks like a pussy willow right on top. Please, I'm sorry if I'm wrong, if that's not what it is. And then it is dark forest green tissue paper with their logo. And then right on top are the Book of Shadows or Grimoire pages. So this details everything regarding the spring equinox, Ostara. It has a couple of activity sheets, things that you can do on this day, and then it has rituals and spells. So these are really awesome, especially like look at them. They're dyed and like crumpled up, so they look really aesthetically pleasing to be in a Book of Shadows, at least to me. I would love to add these into, I really want to make like a really nice homemade like Book of Shadows. So like at some point I believe all of these will end up going in there. The very first thing that I'm pulling out is in a lime green tissue paper, and it is sealed with their logo, and it feels very delicate. Everything has like a scent to it, and I'm not sure if maybe it's incense from the box or if this is just the scent of like the space that it came from. It smells very nice. But this is what's inside, and I'm very nervous if these move. They do. Okay, so they are not glued in. It looks like it is a handcrafted bird's nest. It's weaved with these sticks or reeds, and then it has moss in here, more of the willow, and just maybe clay. I'm not sure what the eggs themselves are made out of, but they have the symbols of the elements on them, which looks really cool. So I'm gonna put this right over here. I want to see, I think there is a pack list. So I don't see a pack list in here. I know you can usually find one online, but I think it might be a little too early to find the pack list online for this box. And then inside, underneath all of that, is what it looks like. I'm gonna just pull out the first thing I see, which is this hand knitted little bag. Inside there is a bunch of moss, and it looks like another green wrapped item. So inside, and I wish I knew what this was, it is something in a vial. The vial is sealed with what appears to be like a metal wire, kind of curved into a rose shape, and then it has a piece of clear quartz attached to it as well. I think, just taking a guess, this might be crumbled up eggshell, which is really awesome to actually receive, but I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me on that. The next thing is in this very bright bluish green. Oh my goodness. So here is one of them. It smells incredibly great. So this is the white rabbit candle. I'm not sure what herbs are on the top of it. or what it's, what kind of oils are mixed in with the wax, but it smells so beautiful and it looks so beautiful. I'm in love with them. So this must be the Black Rabbit. And can I just go ahead and say I love this tissue paper? Like, let's get this tissue paper in here. It is black with like little glittery specks all over it. I love it. It's the little touches, you know, that make a box for me. Even something as simple as tissue paper can make a box just appear that much better. This one smells so familiar. So this is the Black Rabbit with the black little bunny candle. This one smells so familiar. It's gonna bother me. I can't put my finger on what that scent is. Oh, it looks like that was it. And usually you get like incense, and it always comes with like charcoal that's kind of shaped like it's wrapped like candy. So that's kind of why I feel like something might be missing, or maybe it's just I lost it in the tissue paper. So okay, so I will definitely leave a link down below if you want to sign up for yourself. The next one will be shipping out in May for Beltane. And yeah, I think I'm gonna stick around, honestly. I really do enjoy this box, and I love supporting the person behind it. It feels right, you know when you find a box that feels right. Again, I will reach out to see you know, what's supposed to be included in the box, and the information behind everything. I'm sorry that I couldn't like inform you guys of that kind of information. I feel really bad about that. Like for instance, like what is in each candle and what's the scent. Yeah, so I feel a little bad about lacking information for you guys. It sucks. So I am back with the pack list. I just wanted to do a quick update regarding the items inside my box, and I also just want to thank Jessica for sending this over to me. This is great actually that it was in PDF form, because now I can add it after printing it with the other stuff, and I can tea dye it if I want to try to replicate the look. So it came with a couple of scrolls, the Book of Shadows page, correspondences, activities for the modern witch, naturally dyed Ostara eggs, seeds of spring, and a healing ritual. Everything was there except for the pack list, which I think might be I'm not sure what it is on here, but everything I can confirm was there. So where is it? Okay, so I will be doing close-ups of these, of course, during the normal video, but I just want to update. The little vial here is Cascarilla, I believe it's called, or Cascarilla. It's one of those two, but I believe it's Cascarilla. It is eggshells that are ground with yellow winter blossoms, and this was all foraged by Jessica, the curator, and it is a piece of quartz that is tied to it. The Pentacle Rune pouch, and this is handcrafted by Ellie of Ellie Luna Crafts, and I will list the Etsy store down below if you're interested in picking up one of these, if there are any more available, or if you want to check out her store and see what other kind of goodies that she would have. Then it's the Spring Equinox Rabbit candle set, and if that is the black and white rabbit candles, I'll just pick up the white one for reference. So to reference these candles. So it is a day and a night. They are hand poured by Jessica of White Witch, the curator, and there are dried herbs from the Valley View Ranch in Lindstrom, Minnesota, I think Emma is. I'm not sure, but from Lindstrom. I'm holding the day candle right now, and it is honeysuckle scented with sweet woodruff. And then the night one, the dark black candle, is jasmine with elderflower. So it is great to put some like a description to the things and be able to tell what I'm smelling. I think it was, well, yeah, the black one has such a familiar scent to it. I don't know if it's the jasmine or the elderflower, maybe a combination of both. I can't put my finger on where I've smelled this scent before, but it's like right there in my mind, like a forgotten dream. It's like right there. So the next thing, and each of these that were received are different. No two is the same. This is a weaved willow and sedge bird's nest. It has lichen and moss in it. It is wild crafted by White Witch. It says to open carefully. It's very, very delicate. And of course the inside are the organic elemental seed bombs. Natural clay, organic soil mix. Oh, neat. So it tells you their correspondence is here, and as I described before, each of the eggs has a symbol on it representing an element. So for instance, the earth one has inside of it rainbow coleus, clary sage, and wormwood. I believe that's the kind of seeds that are in there. Air has Shasta daisy, feverfew, and meadowsweet. Fire has evening primrose, bloodflower, and butterfly milkweed. And water has blue vervain, ooh, bee balm, which is wild bergamot, and rock soapwort. So that's really interesting. I'm very glad that I got this, because I like the fact that these seed bombs have like all these kinds of different seeds. It's not just like something that was found maybe at a, I don't know, Home Depot. That's the first thing that comes to mind for buying seeds. Like a seed packet. This is like a whole bunch of different things. Each one's different. I don't know how I want to use the seed bomb though. I'm afraid I want it to work. I want it to work. So I'm gonna look up each one, do my own kind of thinking and my own kind of research for them, and find out what would be the best way to do it. I was going to use the eggshells to do it. Maybe I still will start them in there. I'm just really nervous that might just kill it, and it might be too small for them to start in. I'm just nervous about it because I really, really want these flowers to grow. I really want the flowers that I plant on the 20th to grow. So I want to get all my ducks in a row for this, and I'm excited for it. So yeah guys, that concludes this video now. So no incense this time, that's completely fine. I'm just glad to get this pack list to let you guys know everything that's in here. Almost everything was handmade, handcrafted, or wild crafted, so there's not really much I can link to where you can purchase individual stuff. I will definitely link to Jessica's, the White Witch, her Etsy store, because sometimes after the boxes ship and go out, there are extras that go up on the Etsy page if you do want to keep an eye out, see if something that you liked goes on sale, because these boxes are gone, they're sold out. So yeah, I will link to everything down below, and if you like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. I try to put out videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, or at least shoot for around 3 times a week. So if you enjoy this content and want to see more from me, go ahead and subscribe. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope you all stay well, and I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye.